Last however many years, I started on the piano actually, and then once I saw the Beatles on TV, I wanted to play the guitar, so I became a guitar player some years later. But in recent times, I've decided the mandolin could be my second instrument. Because I want people to think I'm a multi-instrumentalist. That's what I want them to think. It's all smoke and mirrors. And if you don't know anything about the mandolin, this is quite an old one. This one was made in 1915. So it's an antique in the true store. It's over 100 years old, or nearly 100 years old. But you can use the tune the same way as a violin. And the expression to be a picker or a fiddler comes from the 1920s when you either played the violin, fiddling, or the mandolin, picking. Essentially the same instrument but held and played differently. So about the time I got the mandolin going, I tried to do some bluegrass. I discovered it was really hard.
It's really hard.
Really hard.
And it's just, I know.
I just don't have time, Fiona.
I know. I was just when I tried bluegrass. I think it's a picker's thing. It's not for finger style people.
No.
And it's just like man. I'm exhausted. I'm searching for a turnaround.
Oh.
Just want a turnaround.
But I discovered it made more sense to put a bit of Angus Young in my mandolin playing. And that's kind of how I based my original style, because I was learning in a bubble. I didn't really know any other mandolin players. I saw Jeff Lang play some mandolin for one song, and that was kind of what got the idea going originally. And then a few years after I'd started, I'd use it at a few gigs. I decided when I got a good internet connection down the coast where I lived, that I would Google blues mandolin people to see how many people out there were playing blues mandolin. And there's a great man named Rich Del Grosso, a friend of ours, who lives over in Memphis. He's in Memphis, isn't he?
Actually, he's based in Houston.
Houston.
Yeah.
Anyway, Rich is kind of like the chairman of the board when it comes to blues mandolin. And there was a list of 4 people in the world playing blues mandolin. Rich Del Grosso, Gary Hunt in Chicago, my friend Bert Divert, who's an ex-American living in Europe, and a guy from Australia called Jimi Hocking. And I was like, holy shit, I've already made the list. And I only know like 5 songs.
That's how popular it is.
That's right.
I really had to do some work after that to kind of...
Remember those old guitar ads? Be popular, play the guitar.
Oh, yeah. Be even more popular, play the mandolin.
Blues mandolin.
Yeah. I've never heard a beautiful girl come up and say, oh, it was so hot when you played the mandolin. I just really like to get with you and... Love me, right?
Have your fantasies rode out at the tour van onto stage today?
I had 5 coffees!
Oh, Angus Young. Yeah.
Angus Young, right? Well, little black cat, are you out of your head? You've been chewing on the couch, 'cause you want to be fed. But all I can give you is some sugar and bread. I know you're afraid of the cat next door. You seem a little bigger, you seem a little more. But there ain't no reason to be afraid of no. Always someone bigger in the yard that you love. Always someone bigger in the yard. So don't be afraid to just be who you are. You're my little black cat. You're a little black lucky charm. forest before the trees, and you gotta say thank you before you say please. You gotta have a good life before you're by the fall. Yeah, my little black cat, you're my little black lucky charm. Yeah, little black cat. You're never gonna get too fat eating your kale chips like that. Here we go. My little black cat. Here we go. A little black lucky chop.
Jimi Hocking, folks. Can you tell the folks what you told me today about that song? That was very, very cool.
What was it again? Which story was this? I can't remember
You've
already.
told a few today, but they're all bloody great.
I can't remember what was it referring to.
What was that? Where did that song end up?
Oh, I think I was talking about. No, you have to tell me which story it was.
Well, it was the teaching one, and someone
It
was
ended
saying
up in
they-
this.
in a school.
Oh yes, I know. Somebody emailed
No,
me
I told it, but
after I. Well, it's okay. After I'd written that song and I was playing it a little bit, I got an email from a nice lady who was a teacher down the coast, and she had included the song in her primary school
cool is
sing
that?
along with the kids. So I was really, really chuffed about
That's
this.
awesome, man.
It was like way better than getting an R. It was like, yeah, I'm using that song with my kids in the class to sing along. So
Bloody hell.
thank
That's awesome.
you.